Dear student, in last two videos of this lesson transportation in animal and plants, you already studied requirement of transportation in animals. In in these two lessons, Neha ma'am, you already told you about what is transportation and how circulation by the blood help us to transport carbon dioxide and oxygen as well as food into different parts of the body. In today's video, we are going to discuss about excretion. Excretion is the process by which an animal removes waste from body. In the first two video, you have learned that carbon dioxide, which is produced during respiration, is a type of waste which comes out, that means excrete out at the time of breathing. Okay? And just like carbon dioxide, several different chemicals produce during functioning of body which are useless. So body need to remove these useless things from our organ or system. Just like that, as carbon dioxide produced during respiration and we breathe out in the process of exhalation. The same things happens when food transported into different parts of body and waste material comes in blood. That means blood is the important vehicle inside the body which can transport food which is useful for us, and it at the same time it is carry waste for removal. That means if this waste from the blood does not comes out, it will affect our body, because waste are useless things, and if it is depositing inside the blood have no space for food and oxygen to be carried out. So it is very important that time to time the waste from this blood will be removed, and for this the roles of kidney starts. So let's have a look on our human excretory system. The excretory system of human is made up of kidney. These bean shaped part you are seeing here is kidney. They are two, that means one pair. Then this one is ureter. This is urinary bladder. this is urethra, and this one is urinary opening. I think we just recapitulate the whole process. During transportation and circulation, you learned that blood play important role in carry forwarding food and oxygen into different part of the body, and at the same time it carry waste from the different organ and tissues. If this waste start accumulating in the blood, then it itself harmful for us. So it is very important that purification of blood takes place time to time, and for this purification kidney plays an important role. Okay? In this diagram you can clearly see that there are one pair of kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra and urinary opening. All these 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 parts together known as excretory system. You can clearly see here two different types of tubes. One I have made here red, which is carrying pure blood, and other one is blue, it is carrying impure blood. That means by this tube the impure blood enters inside the kidney for the process of purification, and after purification the red will carry again the purified blood. The process of purification of blood is result in the formation of urine. So let's have a look. What happens? Here it is kidney. Okay, the kidney purify blood. During this purification, urine is formed. Okay, this urine goes into bladder. Here is recharged storing, and after time to time, as per requirement, it is excreted out through urethra. Okay, and that's how the blood is purified. Another process of excretion in humans, we can see in the form of sweat. You all know पसीना. जब भी आप खूब खेलते हो, तेजी से दौड़ते हो, भागते हो, आपकी बॉडी वार्म अप होती है, एंड देन योर बॉडी स्टार्ट स्वेटिंग. और जब स्वेटिंग होती है तो क्या होता है? ए लिक्विड कम्स आउट, वाटर. This water contains different type of salt. You can clearly see the patches of the salt after drying off the sweat on your clothes. Sweat also a mechanism of human body to excrete out the waste material. It also helps us to maintain the temperature of body. You always notice this thing कि जब आप खेल के आते हैं और पंखे के नीचे बैठते हैं, पसीना सूखता है तो आपको ठंडक महसूस होती है. जस्ट लाइक अगर अर्थन पोर्ट में हम पानी रखें तो वो पानी धीरे धीरे ठंडा होता है, पोर्ट को भी ठंडा कर देता है. तो स्वेटिंग से दो फायदे होते हैं. फर्स्ट, इट हेल्प अस टू मेंटेन द टेम्परेचर ऑफ बॉडी, एंड सेकेंड, द लिक्विड विच कम्स आउट इट कंटेन वेस्ट, especially different salts whose higher concentration may be harmful for us. That's how our body excreted the waste material from the body. So kidney help in purification of blood as well as removing of waste in form of urine, and sweat also help in maintaining of temperature as well as removal of waste in form of salt. In the end of excretion, a very important question you can ask: if an animal living inside the water, how it will show excretion? If animal is living in aquatic condition, or you can say a low class animal like earthworm or cockroach or insects or hydra, how they will show excretion? During transportation, you have learned that the aquatic animal does not need any specific circulatory system or blood, as they are living inside the water, and so by the help of water they are able to exchange gases and other food material with the environment. And so the water and the aquatic animals help the animals to excrete the waste as well as intake of food. That means there is no specific system, but on the basis of type of waste material we can classify animals into 3 categories. Here I am writing categories of animals on the basis of type of waste. Always remember, the waste which is produced in animals is mostly nitrogenous compound. Nitrogenous compound means the waste which is having nitrogen as an important chemical product. So on the basis of these nitrogenous compounds, we can categorize 3 categories of animals. First is aminotelic. Second is ureotelic. And third one is uricotelic. Clearly see these spellings. Amino means the animals which secrete mostly ammonia. This formula is for ammonia, यानी जिनकी बॉडी में अमोनिया बनती है. अमोनिया जिनकी भी बॉडी में बनती है, they all are aquatic. यानी अगर आपसे कोई पूछे कि पानी में रहने वाला एनिमल कौन सी चीज वेस्ट फॉर्म में निकालेगा, आप आराम से बता सकते हो कि इट विल सीक्रेट अमोनिया. अमोनिया क्यों सीक्रेट करता है? क्योंकि फॉर रिमूवल ऑफ अमोनिया वाटर की रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज्यादा होती है, एंड एज दे आर लिविंग इनसाइड द वाटर they can easily remove ammonia. Ureotelic animals which are living in moderate condition. That means न तो बहुत ज़्यादा पानी की कमी है, न बहुत ज़्यादा पानी है. Or we can say simply the land animals. They are secreting urea. As here in the kidney, we already learned that during purification urine is formed. So urine contain urea. Okay. So uricotelic, which secreting urea, and they are mostly the animals which are residing on land animals. And uricotelic, जिनको पानी की बहुत कम जरूरत पड़ती है, यानी they are less dependent on water. Basically they secrete uric acid. Especially birds. Okay, this is how animal will secrete different types of waste and how we can classify animals into categories or 3 different categories on the basis of nitrogenous waste compounds. Okay, that's all from excretion. A small point is here about the process of dialysis. Dialysis basically artificial kidneys. The process when कई बार आपने सुना होगा कि कुछ लोगों की किडनी फेल हो जाती है, तो अगर किडनी फेल हो जाएगी तो क्या होगा, वेस्ट मटेरियल जो है वो ब्लड में इकट्ठा होना लग जाएगा. ऐसी कंडीशन में जब उस पेशेंट को अस्पताल में अपन ले जाते हैं तो उनको एक इक्विपमेंट पे रखा जाता है जिसको हम बोलते हैं डायलिसिस. तो डायलिसिस जस्ट लाइक द ह्यूमन किडनी एक्ट करते हैं एंड दे हेल्प इन प्यूरिफिकेशन ऑफ ब्लड. ठीक है. Okay, that's all for excretion.